Ooh! You fixing my hair, making sure every strand is doing what I want. Vanity. Hi guys! Hello! How are you guys doing today? My name is Anima, and today we're going to be doing the Pokemon Tag, because I was tagged myself by Blitz Unleashed. Go and check out his channel, please. He's a very, very sweet and wholesome guy. He brings some cool shit. Fear his Gastrodon, because that thing is evil. 2 Wi-Fi battles. And yeah, he's an aspiring Poketuber, so go and check him out if you have the time, of course. I do recommend it. So, yeah, the Pokemon Tag, basically a thingy-majiggy. I don't know too much about it because I've just seen it floating around and have just been tagged. Basically, I think it just means I answer questions, a list of questions. It took me a little bit of wrangling to find the list because everyone just seems to be mysteriously answering these questions kind of abjectly, which is what I found. But yeah, no, I do actually have the list now, so... yeah, it's the tits, right? Yeah, so question number 1 is, what is your favourite Pokemon type? Ooh, I don't know. I really like Steel. I really like Steel and Fighting and Fire. Because I'm an indecisive person, I don't really have a massively one kind of favourite thing. I'm indecisive when it comes to picking shit out of things I like, so I just like them all, you know? So it's kind of hard. But I think Fighting is probably one of my favorite types because it's so offensive and it's so reliable and cool, and like cool Pokemon I like are Fighting types. I really like Lucario, for example. I like Lucario, I like Emboar. Oh, but in saying that, I really like Gardevoir, whatever. But you know, Fighting type and Fire type in general, I really like those. Yeah, I do. So, what is my favorite region? I think I really like Unova because it's cool, and I like how the city has like fingers or something. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be IRL, but because, you know, they're supposed to be something. I think Kalos is supposed to be France, but whatever gave me that impression. It was the Eiffel Tower. I have no idea. We will just never know. But yeah, no, I like Unova. It's cool. Like, when I played Black and White, that was like a time when I was really just like, these worlds are nice, they're cool. Like, I mean, I've always enjoyed the worlds, but like, that was genuinely really impressive for me to see. I was like, shit, man, these are awesome! So I really enjoyed those. The region, the Unova region. Which Pokemon games do I own? I'm pretty sure I have Blue and so on and da-da-da. But I can't say for certain. What I can say is I do own some weird bootlegged Pokemon Green. I got it in the Philippines, yeah? And it's like... I say it's bootleg because it is. It's like Filipino as hell. I'm half Filipino, by the way, if you didn't know that. And it's like Pokemon Green, yeah? So you'd think that it started and then Bulbasaur would be in the front. No, it's like Squirtle. And you start... No, I think Bulbasaur might actually be in the front, but when you play it, it goes like... boo! Like Squirtle sound. Or maybe it was Squirtle then. Either way, it just reeks of like being slightly off. And no one's really like... no one talks about Pokemon Green, do they? So, Pokemon Green, I think I have Pokemon Silver, I have... what's the one after that? I know that I have Diamond and Pearl, and I do have Platinum. I have Ruby, I have Soul Silver, I have Fire Red and Leaf Green, X and Y, I have Sapphire. I have too many copies of Sapphire because mine wasn't working, so we had to buy it like a few times. Weird. Yeah, I think so. I think that's it. I've probably got more little weird Pokemon games here and there, like some shitty bootleg pinball thing or something like that. But yeah, I don't know, no disrespect to actual Pokemon pinball, of course, just the bootlegged weird versions. Where Pikachu's called like Pika Blue or something, and you're like, something not quite right about that. So yeah, oh no, in the games, which gender do you normally play as? Play as the boy normally, I think. I used to play as the girl, but now I play as the dude. Yeah, because we have more in common. like a penis! No, we don't. We don't have that in common. I don't know, I just like playing as a dude. Yes, you don't really need to think about that too much. Do I watch the anime? No, but I think I probably would. If it was just on, but I don't really watch much TV apart from really certain shows nowadays. But yeah, no, I don't watch the anime. I probably would though. Probably would. I'll definitely watch movies if they come out and I have time. So how many seen in the Pokemon Dex your latest game? I looked at this recently. Seen is like 350 or something like that. It's like 300 and something. Yeah, I think it's something like that. So not really amazing, but you know, not that bad. How many owned in the Pokedex? Why you gotta embarrass me like this? I think I have about 198. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I have about 198. But you know what? No. Let's not just do that. Let's just fire it up right now. And I'm gonna get even more embarrassed if I've been completely off and it's like, you have 2 Pokemon. Or something like that. I don't know who the announcer is of that. You have 2 Pokemon! Some very, very judgmental Asian man. So let's fire up this bad boy. Pokemon! You better Pokemon! Very close. Hang on 1 second. We're firing up. We're at the title screen. 351. I was so close. 351 seen. And caught is 238. Wow. That's the national, by the way. So, do I even like Pokemon? No! I love Pokemon. Pokemon's amazing. Do you collect the trading cards? Kinda, yeah. It comes and goes. I occasionally buy boxes. Or my lady friend will buy boxes. And, what way do I have to move? Oh, this way. Okay, this way. Woo! Pokemon! Yeah, so we've got a ton of stuff. This isn't even all of it. I've left a lot of the stuff I have in England, so... Yeah, we have tons of stuff. I think this is mostly hers, but we join our collections, you know, do the couple thing. I've got all of Flashfire apart from 1 card, I think. And I've got almost all of XY apart from 1 card as well. Something keeps evading me. I've got like all the Charizards and shit, like all the secret ones, but you know, there's still 1 stupid card that's like evading me very ferociously. I can't remember what it is now though. So, if you have the trading cards, do you play the game or just collect? I just collect them. But I would play the game if someone would play with me. Do I draw Pokemon? Yes! Yeah, I do. Not that much. I don't actually draw as much as I'd like. I do draw as a hobby, but I haven't really been doing that lately because I've been doing GIFs and yeah, just not really drawing as much because I'm trying to battle and record and stuff, and that takes up so much of my time. So yeah, what is your favourite Pokemon? Don't bloody make me answer this. Toss up between Charizard, Gardevoir, and... I don't know, I'm not really sure, but I love Charizard because that guy, he's been with me since forever. I've always enjoyed using him. You know, he's my starter for like everything, and I really like him. Always got excited when you would go near like level 36 or something, and you know that when you battle Erica, you're like near getting a Charizard. That's how I'd feel. But I like Gardevoir because it's just beautiful, like gives me the feels, man. It's just like a Pokemon that it's like, it'll give its life to protect its trainer, and it's just like cool. It's just like the ultimate cool friend, cool, protect you, awesome Pokemon, devotion, loyalty stuff. Rad as fuck! Love it. And it like hits hard as well, so oh my god. The shiny Mega is really cool too. Yes, next question. Second favourite, I think I kind of answered those. What's your favourite legendary? Lugia or Rayquaza? Rayquaza is just so cool, and I'd always look at it from afar and be like, you're just so cool. Lugia though is pretty boss, because he sorts out in the movie, you know, he sorts out Moltres and Zapdos and Articuno when they're fucking around. He's like, hey! Flap, flap, psychic powers, destruction. Although he did get his ass kicked in the movie. Spoilers! But then Ash Ketchup helped him out, so cool. Second favourite legendary. And just answer this question. Do you know what the number 493 in the national dex is? I don't, but I'm gonna Google that right now because you've made me curious. Thing. 493 Pokemon. What are you? Arceus! Wow! Well, there you go, the more you know. Would you rather have Meowth or Growlithe? Growlithe. I think that's some very... that's like a stab at like a cat or are you a cat or a dog person? Just because Growlithe is like really cute and fun, but I like cats. I don't know. Do any of your relatives play Pokemon? Not to the extent that I do, and if they do, I don't know about it. I'm sure I've got some little cousins or something who like Pokemon, but nobody really my age. I'm dramatically younger than my cousins anyway. It's more my second cousins I'm talking about. Yeah, so next question. How often do you think about Pokemon? Literally every day, every minute, every hour, every second of every minute. I think about Pokemon every day, yeah. Quite often. Quite often. Because, you know, my whole YouTube channel kind of revolves around it. So I'm always thinking about teams and shit, so... Yeah! Next question. Do you hide the fact that you like Pokemon for your real life friends? No, why would I even care? Pokemon is cool, and if you don't like it, you get out of my life. Thing is though, it's hard, it's intelligent, especially if you play at a competitive level. It's like cat hair floating around. It's like, it's a hard game. It's like one of the hardest games I've ever played in my life. So it takes skill to be good at it. What pets do you have that resemble Pokemon? Hey Bubba, can you come over here please? Sasha, Chloe, are you around? No, they're not around, they're avoiding me. I think Beep resembles a Snorlax, they're all cats. I think Sasha is like a Charmeleon, and I think Chloe is like a beautiful, shiny Gardevoir or something. They don't look at all like that, but it's more like their colours and stuff. Yeah, Chloe's like a black cat, but she's got like all the manner. She's all like, you know, and Sasha's like a Charmeleon because he looks like a teenager and he's like ready, and Beep is just like a fat bastard. Next question. What Pokemon do you hate the most? Competitively, Blissey and Chansey. Yeah, I hate those. But not competitively speaking, I actually really like those two. I think they're very sweet. But yeah, probably them. I don't particularly dislike any other Pokemon otherwise. Which evolution do you like the best? Jolteon. Jolteon, I think. Jolteon or Umbreon. I had an Umbreon and Espeon pair of Pokemon cards as a kid, and I was the coolest kid on the block for that time that I had them. I don't know where they are. I think I do still have the Umbreon though. I do still have the Umbreon. Which cast form is the best? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Cast form. Oh, immediately the little one that's a purple ball with like a little twisty thing above it. I don't know what that is though. I only ever see the fire form and the like water form. So I don't know what the little... If you search cast form right now, it's the purple ball one. The purple ball one. The one that looks the most sexually frustrated. Which Deoxys form is the best? Attack. That one looks cool. I know what those ones look like. Attack looks really cool. Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres? Articuno. I was close to saying Zapdos, but I like Articuno a lot. I just think it's beautiful. Lugia or Ho-Oh? Lugia, because what even the fuck does Ho-Oh do with itself? It just kind of appears and goes, I'm pretty! And just walks off like a drunk college girl. But you know, no offense to Ho-Oh. Just Lugia just is kind of cool, you know. I mean, Ho-Oh is cool too. Ho-Oh is actually kind of a massive badass with the regenerator and stuff. It will fuck you up. But I like Lugia because it's like this beautiful water psychic thing that just is amazing. And the last question, which two people will you tag? I don't really know. I think pretty much everyone who I'd want to tag has already done this. So I'm just going to say, hey, if you have a webcam, do it! That's like loads of people in the world. And if he ever sees this, actually, Hayden, if you ever see this, I've tagged you. I like hearing you talk. I don't know if he's already done this. I don't know, but he's probably never going to see this anyway. But I really like Hayden. I think he's a really cool and really, really chill guy, and I like the stuff he uses. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that has been my Pokemon tag. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned some stuff about moi, Pokemon-wise. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!